If you're on dating apps and you're finding that women are flaking on the dates that you set, you need to fix this. So 2018, 2019, when I was single and going out on a ton of dates, I would notice that a certain amount of women would end up flaking. And one particular week where it happened to me like several times in a row, I was like, okay, I'm doing something wrong. Something's wrong here. I need to figure out what it is. So I went back through all my threads and I was looking for similarities between the different girls or whatever the case was, were they all young or whatever, what was the deal? But actually, the one thing that stood out that was the same between all of them was that with the women that flaked, they were the ones that I set the first date up over text. It's so convenient to set dates up over text these days, especially off dating apps and stuff like that. And so you kind of think once you have the date and time set that everything's good to go, okay? But that's not actually the case, especially for a complete stranger over the internet. So I realized I had to change this. So I started picking up the phone and I would call the girl after I got her number so that way we could set the day and the time over the phone. And the cool part about that is that you get to demonstrate your wit and your confidence and your sense of humor over the phone much different than how it come across over text. So I noticed that once I started picking up the phone to call these girls to set the dates, many more of them would start to show up. It's not that women will never flake on you if you pick up the phone, but it's way less. When you get on the phone, make sure that you're only talking for about 10 to 15 minutes. Once you can feel that conversation start to take a downturn in terms of energy, go ahead and let her go, but pitch the date and make sure that you set a date and a time before you get off the phone with her. Now, in case you didn't know, I'm a dating coach. I do one-on-one coaching with men, and I teach them everything to do, everything to say. I teach them, we debrief dates together. We debrief text conversations. I help them with everything. And if that's something that you're in a place in your life that you can invest in and you want to look into nailing down this area of your life, watch the pinned video up at the top of my profile. It'll tell you exactly what to do. And for the rest of you, make sure you like this video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and check out my other videos up here.